Hey, what's up guys, SquizzyLemons here, and today is Thursday, so you know what that means. Today is another One Piece manga chapter live reaction. So today we're doing 860, the party begins at 10. So in last week's chapter, we were kind of amping up to get to the whole Big Mom assassination plot. We're going through the whole entire plan about the whole, there was like 5 seconds between Big Mom's big like shout or scream, annoying scream thing, and then in that time frame they're gonna shoot her and take her out. So on this chapter, hopefully we get to actually see that take place, or see a little bit of the arc, because it's probably going to be a long range of chapters before that actually happens. So alright, so before I start, I just want to apologize for last week's video with the whole audio issue with the microphone there. I don't know what happened, but I've been having some mic trouble. Like, I think like my microphone just turns itself down, like the whole volume, so I had to turn everything up. And when I turned everything up in the gain, there's just this big like buzzing noise, and it's just not good. So hopefully we're good. Like, I didn't want to redo a live reaction. It's kind of impossible to do, so I just kind of had to roll with it and fix it as best as I could. So hopefully this time, and we should be good for the time being, unless it messes up again. In which case, well, I'll fix it. Okay, so we're doing One Piece, chapter 860. The party begins at 10. And the front page request is Crocodile holding out an umbrella for a puppy shivering in the rain. And then, yeah, so we got Crocodile doing a nice thing, holding on an umbrella for the puppy in the rain. It's pretty nice. Alright, so let's begin here. So the caption here starts out by saying Pekom's protest, and then we're at Whole Cake Island, East Bay, and then Pekom saying, "Where in the hell are you lot planning on going? Gow!" And then this dude says, "We're leaving this country. Sorry, man. Try to get found by someone sooner rather than later." What the hell? Does Mama know about this? Of course not. We'd be in deep water if she did. All who leave die. That's Big Mom's modus operandi, isn't it? Jinbe was grateful to you, you know. Then we have a flashback of Jinbe saying, "It's honestly a miracle that I was able to hear Pekom's story like this. Our Big Mom assassination plan might not go off, but to know that Big Mom was planning her own German assassination plan. If Luffy and the others found out about this, they're sure to try something crazy to save Sanji. And I can't just sit idly by and let their lives be put in danger. I'm going to help them. Which means I'm going to commit full-on mutiny and betray Big Mom. At first, I tried to do the honorable thing and inform her of my departure face to face, but she dragged out that blasted roulette wheel, and on it, there were numbers written. Each represented the number of crew members that be sacrificed with me, should that number be chosen. Big Mom intends her settlement price to be more than just my life alone, an absolute draconian punishment. Which is why I want you all to run. On the day of the tea party, Mama's Horrors, Devour, and Subtor ships will all be tied up, escorting guests. The security for the rest of her territory will be light, and if something happens at that tea party, everyone's attention will be even more focused on the party, and there's your chance. We're prepared to do all that. I don't mind, Jinbe. We will do what we can to ensure that you can be free. Yeah, I know. No, you don't, damn it. You're gearing up to die. If you have to, I can tell. Alright, things are getting a little tense here between Jinbe and the Fishman people from Fishman Island. Let's just say that somewhere down the line, I joined the Straw Hat Pirate. Wait, but what? It's gonna stop you all right there. That line. Let's just say that somewhere down the line, I joined the Straw Hat Pirates. So could that be a little bit of foreshadow here that Jinbe's gonna? I mean, we all knew it was coming. Why he's leaving Big Mom, and Luffy's like, okay, just you can join my crew. And Jinbe's like, I have to do something first, then I will join you. So this is some foreshadowing here in the form of a flashback to let us know that I think Oda is gonna make this happen. So this is gonna be great. All right. So then, if Jinbe's part of the Straw Hats, so that means there'll be 10 members. But Luffy doesn't count as a member because Luffy's the captain, and Luffy wanted 10 people. So that means he'll have to get one more person, and then he'll have his 10-man pirate crew. So, be sweet. I intend to use my very life to protect my captain, Straw Hat Luffy. Oh my god, staring at that is amazing. Jinbe, yes. It's gonna be awesome. And Adeline, whether or not I do that is a question of if. It's a question of when. When? Oh my god, boys. Oh my god, guys. This is like the best news ever to hear in a chapter like 860. Such a monumental milestone. Alright, here we go. And then the guy's like, alright. Fine, do as you wish. But at least try to do your best to protect your own life too, okay? We'll take the boat and head back to Fishman Island. You worried too, aren't you? About the Raiguru Kingdom. The Rugu Kingdom. Yes. I'm so sorry. Quit that. We've known each other for years now, man. We'll meet again, Jinbe. We'll meet again alive, right, Jinbe? Hurry. Get ready to set sail. Whoa. Oi. Hold it, you bastards. Alright. We're just rocking through this chapter. This is going to be a super fast chapter. Oh, we got a whole big page to read. Alright. So now we are inside Whole Cake Chateau. And one of Sanji's siblings, the brother, I believe that's Yeonji. Believe so. He says, where are you, Reiju? Doesn't matter. You lot were having a blast till late anyway, right? I should be allowed to have them change my room if I wish, no? Quit inferring in the business of an adult idiot. Let's go. Apparently they're holding the ceremony on the roof, says Captain Vinsmoke. Sanji hasn't run away, has he? The bride and the groom are both getting ready as we speak. What are you going to do, Sanji? You know full well what will happen now, says Reiju, kind of like in her head. So now we're at the pig carriage The pig carriage has arrived. Will they make it in time? They are late indeed. Better hurry. Here comes the big guest. It's starting. It's time for Mama's tea party. And then they just do a bunch of singing. Alright. Now we're on an extra big page with a lot of new characters. Okay. Where to begin? So now we're introduced by Black Market King, God of Fortune, Dual Field. Gookie, you stink of blood. Are mortifications not allowed to celebrate weddings? Why the hell are you here, mortification? You're a nitpicky man, you are. Shush. Oh, my Stussy. You're the last person I will want telling me that, you Dewfield. This marriage is big news. The German and my company go way back, Morgans. My, I'm so glad to have been invited for all this. And then who said that was the president of the World Economic Times, Big News Morgans. And he's like he kind of looks like a big bird, like a evil big bird or something, like a duck looking character. And then, but this news is well known in the underworld. It's quite old. Indeed. No need to ship this news. Then we have the Queen of the Pleasure Quarter, Stussy, which is along with Black Market King, Dewfield. Well, he's along with his posse. Then we have the great Mordigan Drug Pecco, who is the Mordigan who's like, our Morgan's not allowed to celebrate weddings. And then we have, on the other side, storage industry titan, the concealer Gibberson. And then we have shipping magnet, deep ocean current, Umit. As all these new characters are apparently coming to the wedding. Alright. So many big pages. There's been 3 huge pages in a row, and this is just incredible. This is great. Okay. Now, welcome. Emperors of the Underworld. We might be a bit late if we try to go through the castle, so, Prospero. Shall we? Send them on their way? Like this. And they're all going down like some web stairs. It's weird. They're just going down a spiral staircase, which is called with the candy escalator. Alright, they're going down a candy escalator to get to the wedding. Let us hurry, you all. Let us hurry. Sorry about that. Let us hurry. You all are the last guest. Thank you. Mama hates latecomers, you know. This is wonderful. No matter how many times I see it, this candy work is art. Whoa, awesome as we're going down the candy escalator. Alright. And another big page. Another one. 4 big pages in a row. Okay. Ooh, the stairs move on their own. How wonderful. Play nice, kitties. In 3 minutes, you can lick the candy coaster too. Yay! And these are all the same characters from before that are talking, so. Open the gates. I won't submit to the body check. And then this is before the party hall. I'm sorry, sir, but we simply can't have that. Is Big Mom already inside? I received an invitation for the last party too, but I simply couldn't attend. Oh, now this guy is talking to, it's a new character who's talking to Capone. I had to attend my mother's funeral, and that's what I wrote in my letter back to Big Mom. And do you know what she sent to me? And this is by organ dealer, Jigra. And it looks like, he just got punched or kicked on the ground, apparently. Or did he do that himself? Oh, he looks like he got shot, because there's a gun now. And Capone's like, Oi! Who the hell shot him? That's a guess, damn it. Commander Dogtooth. And 2 of your subordinates would have been shot dead. Bane. Open the gates. Then he had it fired. Bane. And do you know what she sent me? As he's on the ground talking. This is how the exchange would have went. The head of my father, who should have been in the hospital. I'm here to get revenge. Alright, so that's kind of weird. This is just a weird conversation. And there's only a couple of pages left before this chapter's over, so kind of sucks. We're not going through with the whole plan yet, but it looks like we're just kind of escalating to that plan, so I don't know when the actual execution is going to take place. Hopefully next week, but, we'll see what happens here in a couple of weeks. So then now we have another new character. So before all that happened, I threw one of my jelly beans at him. Tell me, was that mistaken? Rook Beige? Tell Mama that this was my decision. You will now reply, I see then. That's fine. And now we're at, now this guy is the Big Mom Pirates, one of the 3 commanders, second son of the Charlotte family, Dogtooth Charlotte. And his bounty is 1,057,000,000 berry bounty. What did that guy do? I'm hoping we can get Luffy's bounty to overshoot all of them. Wow, this guy must have done something to get 1 billion berries. Phew. Luffy's only at 500 million. Man, so is Waldo, but, they'll get there one day. They just gotta do this little tea party thing, and they'll probably take them past that billion threshold, so. Alright. And now, of all of the people at this blasted party, this guy's the most trouble. He trained his observation hockey so much that apparently he can see a bit into the future. A monster with 1 billion plus bounty. I see. That's fine then. Alright. So this guy's gonna be fun. He's gonna really break up that plane with his observation hockey, apparently. Grown. Now come inside. Oh, this is actually the first normal page of this chapter instead of the 4 huge side pages, landscape pages. It was great. Now we're back to portrait pages. Door. Wow, what a fragrance. Our parties are always so delicious. Gai. Welcome, guest. Would you like a welcome drink? Oh, smoothie. Today we have lava from the Mario volcano. A beautiful maiden that stabbed 100 men. And giraffe that cries strangely. A glass of the giraffe, please. Sure thing. I'll win that right up. Win that out for you right now. Gai. This is amazing. The taste and mouthfeel are quite wonderful too. It's almost time. Oh, it's Big Mom. Gai. Alright guys, we're on the last page and it is another landscape page. Another one. So we're on the 5th landscape page this time, this chapter. Okay, so now Big Mom is talking here. I'm going to announce the crowd. Everyone, thank you for coming from near and far. Look to your right and now to your left. I'm looking to my right, looking to my left. Cigar. Okay. Everything you see is a sweet treat. Eat and drink to your heart's content. And be sure to enjoy everything that happens here today. And then we have Sanji kind of looking down with this, kind of like that. Just waiting to see what happens. And then now wait for the final caption. We have, finally, the party begins. Whose scenario will win out? One Piece, chapter 860, end. And yeah, so that's the end of the chapter. So, first thing I want to point out is no break. So they've been going for a couple chapters and no break this week, or for next week. So we're gonna have chapter 861 next week. So that's gonna be pretty sweet. So I really, this chapter is one of the strangest chapters I've ever read. You know, it's basically like a weird chapter. Like nothing really went on. It's just a bunch of all these new characters and these guests, and they're all just having their conversation. So it's real interesting. So nothing too bad has happened yet. We do know that the Fishman Island people have escaped Big Mom's territory and are going back to Fishman Island, apparently. So that's all we know so far. And we knew about this new guy, Dogtooth, who apparently his observation hockey is superb among everyone else's, apparently. Since he has a billion berry bounty, well, past $1 billion. But yeah. So I'm kind of interested in what's gonna happen next week, and all these other chapters, like the captain said, whose scenario will win out. So I'm kind of going to quite curious to know, because I really don't know at this point. They could have anything could happen. So yeah, and with that being said, that's gonna end it for this week's chapter of One Piece. So if you guys did enjoy it, then please click the like button down below and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. And don't forget to keep it squeezed.